Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to another Adobe InDesign CC 2020 tutorial. In this tutorial we are going to explain how to use the paragraph styles and show the difference between the paragraph styles and character styles. So first of all, I will create a text frame and we are going to add a placeholder text from here. Placeholder text, and then I'm gonna just increase it a little bit. So now to create a style, as we did with the paragraph styles, you can go here to the paragraph styles panel and create a new paragraph style, and then you double click to access its options, or you can click inside the text, and from the paragraph tab here you go and click insert or new paragraph styles, or you can select a paragraph, or you can select the whole paragraph. Again, the way you use to create a paragraph style, it's your choice. So first of all, I'm gonna just put my cursor here in this paragraph, and first of all, let me just change it. I will change everything because I want it to affect everything. This is going to be 3. I'm gonna add a line spacing before and after by 1, and I'm gonna go to the character style and change it to this font, or maybe to Arial, something just different from the minions. So let's just select the Calibri, okay, and I'm gonna go to the light font size of this. I'm gonna delete this paragraph because we don't need it anyway. And anyway, you can change the color to red, so you see what will happen. So now since we are having this selected, we are going to paragraph, and I'm going to go to the paragraph style and create a new paragraph style from here. And before we do that, you need to remember that every InDesign document will start with a basic paragraph styles applied to it, but I didn't since I was not selecting the basic, so I was selecting the paragraph style that I created, which is basically based on the basic. You see there is a plus sign on it. This plus sign, it gives me an indication of what extra style that you added to your paragraph style. So to demonstrate the basic paragraph, I'm going to delete this, and you see it's going to be basic and plus. So I change the the color, the first indent, the last indent, the first indent, the space before and after, and the justification, I make it last left. Okay, so now we are going to create a new paragraph style, and we name this the body text style, and from here you see it's going to be based on basic paragraph, or you want it to be based on no paragraph style. We are going to go through some of the options. There are many options here in the paragraph styles. We are going to discuss them in other videos when it relates to certain scenarios that we are going to need. You see here the Calibri font, and it's light 12 as we set it here. You can change it if you want. You can change the line spacing. You see it's not previewing sometimes because it's selected. You need just to click and go double click one more time, and now when you change it, it's gonna preview. So I'm gonna just preview and make it 16, and you go to the indentation. You see you have one line spacing before and after, and you have first line indentation. You can change the justification and anything you can do with that. You can also change the tab setting, the paragraph rules, the paragraph border and shading, like you used to do here. You can add the drop caps and nested styles. You see I can add a drop caps. It's going to affect every single line, and you see you can select a character style that is related to these things. For example, it's going to be related, or this drop cap that takes the style from the title character style, or from the body, text italic, and I'm going to set it to none because I wanted to take the same character style formatting for my paragraph. You can also go for bullet and numbering. Let me just remove this so we can demonstrate the bullets and numbering. You see here you can add a list type, bullets and numbering, like this, or you can add it like this, and as you can see here, it can be applied directly to your paragraphs, and we might dedicate a single video for the bullets and numbering, because you can create several levels, and it's gonna, if I explain everything here, it's going to, the video will be very long. So I'm gonna just go to none, and here you have the character color. You see it remembers what I selected with it, which is red, so I will change it to blue, and you have other options that you can see from here. So when you are done with that, you can press OK, and as you can see now we have this paragraph style there. Now if you deselect, you're gonna go back to the basic paragraph style. I have another paragraph, and I will fill it with a placeholder text. You see it's not gonna take this formatting until you click here and say body text, and it is not filling. And as I told you before, you can make a text flow, or you can just increase the text frame. I will increase it like this, and now you have two paragraphs. And just like with character styles, the good thing about paragraph styles is when you go here to this paragraph style, for example, and you go to the character color section, you change red, both will be red. If you go and change the line spacing, both line spacing will change. If you change it to regular, both of them will be regular. If you change the font name to Century, both of them will change. I will click cancel, and this is the paragraph style. Now before we end this video, we need to know what's the difference between paragraph style and character style. Anyway, as simply speaking, the character style will come over the paragraph style. In other words, if you have this paragraph already done, but you want single word, for example this word here, you want it to be, or this word here, you want it to be italic, or maybe anywhere. So I will click this and go to the character style, because if I select a different paragraph style, it's going to affect the whole paragraph, not the character only. So you see here, this is going to be italic, so only this text will change. Okay, when you go to the body text now, and you change the color, for example, you see everything will change a part of this, because this is controlled by character style, and as I said at the beginning, character style comes over the paragraph style, not the vice versa. So the character style have a higher priority than paragraph style. Also, you can select this, for example, and apply a title text, and you see when you go to the body text again and you change the font format, for example, I change a different font name sorry, and different font size, everything will change, but not the title. The title will remain as it is, because it's a title. If you want to change this, you need to go to the title here, and you see I will go to the title color and change it to cyan. This is going to change it. So remember this, the paragraph will come over the the character will come over the paragraph. So usually you start with the paragraph style, you finish the paragraph style, and if you want specific characters to have a different formatting than your paragraph, you apply the paragraph style, you apply a character style to it. Okay, because if you have a text frame with a character style applied and then you apply a paragraph style, the character always will win. I hope this was clear. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you in next video tutorial, inshallah. Have a nice day.